Hey, hi there. This is Murali Sundaram, your happiness coach, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 or 4 lessons I learned as I was driving the car and just waited on the red light. Okay, something interesting happened today morning as I was driving to my office. Okay, and as I was driving in my car, and there comes a red signal. Okay, and every vehicle have to stop. And as usual, some stops, some do not stop. Something very interesting happened that next to the red signal, there is a pedestrian crossing and also a staircase to cross the other side of the road. Huge number of youngsters were just waiting at the red light signal just to cross the road. But interestingly, I saw a very old gentleman, okay, who was more than I think 65, 70 years old. He didn't mind these traffic lights and signal. He happily climbed that staircase and crossed over the other side happily. When I was observing, I realized there are few things I can actually learn from that one simple incident from that elderly man. Everyone are in a very busy lifestyle. Everyone wants to hurry and do things faster, and all these things are happening. And whereas this man, he knows that he can actually cross the road in the traffic light, in the pedestrian crossing, but he decided to climb the staircase. And you know what? Before even the signal stopped, he actually started climbing. Whereas all the young people who have that energy and fitness, they could have actually climbed the staircase to cross the road, but they were just waiting for the pedestrian crossing to turn green so that they can cross the road. So it means what? Looks like the elderly people are more healthier than the younger generation, isn't it so? We are becoming more and more tired. Our bodies are becoming more and more weak than compared to our previous generation. Probably it's because of their eating habits, the way they're living their life, their expectation about life was very different compared to what we are going through in our life. And the way in which he was walking, as if that very cool and calm and composed walking, when I was just connecting it to all the people swiftly crossing this pedestrian and running towards their office, also reminded me that this generation is in a hurry. I don't know what kind of hurry we are all in. What are we going to achieve by the end of the life? Everyone are going back to the same grave only. But the way you will go to the grave matters a lot. Yes or no? So that's the second lesson I realized from the way that old gentleman was walking. That means crossing the road on the staircase. There's complete patience. There is no hurry at all. And I can see the amount of health he has better than our generation, current generation. So, that suddenly struck my head, and in that few 30, 40 seconds, as I was standing sitting in my car and observing the light, all these things flashed on my head, and I just thought I'll just share it with you. That I think we as this generation, we have a huge responsibility to take care of our health, our energy inside us. Yes or no? Because if we become weaker, just imagine the minute we cross 50, if we become weaker, the next generation, they may be intellectually strong, they will be super smart, but the bodies will become weaker. The technology that we are using is making us becoming smarter and smarter, whereas we are becoming weaker and weaker. So in this video, I would like to share with each one of you that though we are using smartphones, we are using smart technology, we should also take care of our body and listen to the smartness of the body, the intelligence of the body, and ensure that we take care of this machine also. So please do take the right food at the right time, sleep at the right time, and do some exercise so that the machine can run little longer than it can be. Okay, so if you like this video, go ahead and share this message with your friends who has a habit of crossing the signal in the pedestrian crossing instead of taking a subway or the above head staircase. Okay, if you find anyone like that, go ahead and share it with them. And if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe my channel and like my video. I will see you in another interesting video. Bye bye.